What's up, YouTube? Welcome back. So in this video, I want to talk about the situation that happened between Asian Doll and former NFL player Antonio Brown. Quick sidebar. Are we going to refer to Antonio Brown as former NFL player at this point? Are we going to wait a minute and see if he can kind of get it back together and get on the team again? Asking for a friend. But I want to talk about this situation that involves Asian Doll and Antonio Brown. And the situation is Asian Doll posting on social media that she wants Antonio Brown to take her to dinner. And many people interpreted this as Asian Doll shooting her shot at Antonio Brown. And some people even kind of felt like, Asian Doll is reaching for the stars, quote unquote, and feeling entitled to a high value brother like Antonio Brown. How dare she? How dare Asian Doll step out of her rank? But seriously, people did make some comments like that. But more importantly, what I want to focus on is Antonio Brown's comments to this situation. So I'm going to show a short video clip that presents his response to this situation, and I'll return and present the rest of my commentary. So here we go.
What is it? Oh, by the way, speaking of the baddest, you know some girl said she wants you to...
Oh, here you go.
No, I'm not going here.
Now my famous, right?
No.
You seen it or
I'm
no?
saying some girl hit you up that I'm jealous of. Who was it? Who's that girl? Whatever. China doll?
Asian doll? Is that what you're talking
Asian
about?
doll?
No,
I don't
it's
know
not.
about no dolls.
Who
man.
the f is Asian doll?
I don't know.
I
That's
saw
what
it.
he brought it up to me
I saw
earlier.
some
I was like,
girl
what?
hitting him up now.
A lot of girls probably just.
Can
say
we
my
see
name.
what she looks like? Asian doll?
No, no, we're not putting her up.
No, I'm
in
not
this
trying to. I
segment.
just want to see.
Don't
like,
ruin my segment with no girls right now, bro.
I'm not trying.
No
I'm not
girls.
even saying in
No
relation
girls.
to you. I'm not
Listen,
even
I'm
saying
a
in
hot
relation.
boy. Listen, I'm a chocolate guy in America. Hey, who don't want?
I don't think you're pulling Asian
listen,
doll. Like I don't think you need to pull
I don't
Asian
want
doll.
no Asian girls. Listen,
I just want to see her for my own curiosity.
no, we don't want to see
can't
it
have
on my
Asian doll. We
timeline.
can't.
Listen,
Well, AB.
ladies, I'm taken. I'm relaxed. I'm on reserve right now. I got a lot more things than women right now, so let's get that clear.
Okay, well, AB with all.
All right, so you guys saw that video, and I'm just thinking, Asian Doll, she has not learned yet. She still thinks that she is the exception to the rule, that she is the exceptional black woman that these dudes will give a pass to. And also, despite Antonio Brown going on record saying, no more white women 2020. And really, I'm not even sure if Antonio Brown really deals with black women much at all. I don't really keep up with him like that, or most celebrities like that. If they're out and about and they're, getting photographed and they're really popular and we know about their dating history, okay. But I say that because, look who Antonio Brown has kids with. Look at the phenotype of his kids. I don't know if all of his kids are biracial, but at least a few of them are. So that should be like a warning sign or a red flag that maybe this dude doesn't really deal with black women like that. And that's okay. That is his choice. I really don't think black women are missing out on nearly as much as they may think they are. At least the black male identified black women out there. And the, black men only black women out there. But, he did say it was 2020, that 2020 was going to be the year of no black women. And I guess maybe it was a year. But I think that's about it. It wasn't, he didn't say it was going to be a lifetime, and plus he has kids, at least by a white woman. So I don't think he can truly 100% say that anyway. But that's another video for another day. But by the way, I don't think many white girls made a fuss about that. And a big reason why that is just because they ain't really checking for him like that, by and large. Now, I'm sure there's a couple that'll come through and try to get a come up, but I'm saying, by and large, because, they ain't trying to bring no Antonio Brown home to meet their mom and dad. Even if he does have a little bit of money, like, still, they ain't trying to be called night riders or mud sharks. But I think more black women actually made more of a fuss about it. Because again, I think they want Antonio Brown, or at least want to feel like they have a chance. But a question I have is, will Asian Doll clap back at Antonio Brown? Because he was like low-key clowning her, and it wasn't even necessary. I mean, Asian Doll has clapped back at JT from the City Rats. She clapped back at Fresh and Fit, aka Nig and Nog. But she did post a response to this situation. And I'm going to read you her response. So Asian Doll says about this situation, me and Antonio Brown talk all the time. LOL. The tweet when I asked for dinner was clearly a joke. I'm very beautiful and attractive. I can never be embarrassed. I literally be trolling. Oh boy. Hooey. Asian Doll. Here's the thing. The joke is on you. The joke is at your expense. You are the joke. People are laughing at you, not with you. And I personally think that Asian Doll may suffer from a low self-esteem, at least on some level. Maybe some issues when it comes to self-worth. And she may as well be a victim of, the colorism, beauty hierarchy, Eurocentric beauty standards too. I mean, she is out here calling herself Asian Doll. But more importantly, here's a question for Asian Doll though. Why didn't Antonio clear this up? Why didn't he clear this up? Why did you have to say all this? I mean, y'all talk all the time. I can't tell based on the way that he was acting. He acting like this is the first time he ever heard of you. So my question also is like, how cool are y'all? I mean, you saying y'all talking, but I don't know if that necessarily means that y'all are really cool, at least as cool as you think you may be with him. And by the way, Antonio Brown is doing all this BS in front of mixed company. He ain't saying, nah, leave my sis alone. That's how we joke with each other and it ain't no big deal. Chill with that. That's my homegirl. Shout out to Asian Doll. He ain't do none of that. And also, you're saying that you are very beautiful and attractive. Are you reminding us or are you reminding yourself? I'm just wondering about that. And also, please be aware. Yes, beauty is important. Outer beauty is important. But, outer beauty attracts. Inner beauty captivates. And you may be attractive, and that's great. But are you captivating? Can your inner beauty captivate somebody? And also another thing, technically this dude don't even have a job. He very recently became unemployed. He was storming off the field in the middle of the football game a few weeks ago, taking off his pads and jerseys. Taking off his maxi pads and sports bra in the process, prompting the removal from the team. And then there were people questioning his mental state, you know, and Tom Brady saying, we need to show a bit of more compassion for this loose screw Negro out here. Allegedly. And then Antonio Brown, went to put his his coach on blast for allegedly pressuring him to play while he was dealing with an injury. So long story short, homeboy ain't got a job right now. And I don't think he's self-employed. But he probably still got some money, but still. And also he does have to pay child support too. So you letting an unemployed bum Negro make a joke of you. And also, again, as I mentioned, this dude has kids. I believe he has 5 or 6 kids with non-black women. And I'm not even sure if he's married any of these women. Slave buck mentality, just trying to have kids here and there. I'm not sure if these kids are all by the same woman, though. That could be a thing. Maybe let me not speak too soon because I ain't do all that much of research. But still. And also, please note that these preferences, they're not getting treated all that well. They ain't getting married. They being left single moms. They having to fight to get this dude to pay child support and to be in their kid's life. And and part of the reason that I mention this is because, a lot of people, both black men and black women, want to come at, black women who decide to, hop the fence or deal with non-black men or perhaps like male exoticals, quote unquote. And the thing is with that, though, I feel like those black women are having better results with the non-black men or male exoticals than black men when it comes to the non-black women and the female exoticals. Because a lot of times when black women are voicing their frustrations about the black men that they have dealt with or are dealing with, it's like, well, what did you do? Oh, well, it's your fault. You should have chose better. Making it seem like the black woman is the problem. But these dudes are also having the same results with the preferences. And the black women, when they're hopping the fence and exploring their options outside of black men, they tend to have better outcomes when it comes to their relationships. The common denominator in the common problem is black men, not black women. Of course, all situations are different, but I'm just saying. But back to this situation with Asian Doll and Antonio Brown. Really, Asian Doll shouldn't even be entertaining a dude like Antonio, other than for networking purposes, like use him for money and for opportunities only. And, he also said, I don't know about no dolls. Don't ruin my segment with no girls right now, bro. Listen, I'm a hot boy. I'm a chocolate guy in America. Who don't want me? The ego on this dude, right? It's like, who got this dude feeling so cocky? Probably the black community, especially black women. And I think that these dudes be feeling like their status in the black community is going to transfer to other communities and like other groups of people. And by and large, it does not. He has some money and some clout, so that may muddy the waters, but don't get it twisted. And also, during this situation, Asian Doll's colorist ex-boyfriend, Jackboy, jumped into the mix. And by the way, I did a video speaking on this dude and his colorism towards darker skinned black women. And yes, he does have a history of dating Asian Doll. Both of them dated at one point or another. I don't know the specifics, but that's the thing. So I'll show a quick video of Jackboy expressing his sentiments about darker skinned black women. And then I'll come back and present the rest of my commentary. Here we go.
One thing about it, you dark skinned. You hear me?
Yeah.
Let me tell you why Kodak say he don't dark skinned girls. Me too. I like any girl, but I stay away from dark skinned girls.
Why y'all like dark skinned girls?
First of all, y'all too violent.
Bro,
Am I right or wrong?
Shut the f up,
Because
bro.
listen, a light-skinned girl, if you just touch her like this, she will get bruised. So she don't like to get hit. Like, she don't like to wrestle, none of that, because little shit bruise her. Yeah. A dark-skinned girl, she's so black, you don't see no bruise. So she trying to real deal thump your ass.
I ain't that black though.
I'm talking about she putting up to the black girls. Light-skinned girls scared to pull up to the projects and come grab their nigga. Understand? Too much niggas trying to holler at them doing the most. Black girls coming up to the projects, getting their
pulling up.
key in the car, all that, breaking windows. Nigga ain't got time for that, man. Breaking my window, trying to fight your homeboy, getting off on your homeboy. Nah, man. Now you in a situation with your homeboy, you don't know what to tell him because your girl just punch him in his like, bro. Nah, man.
Hey, yeah, huh?
I don't like black girls, bro. I like light-skinned girls because, like, they just so, they just so pretty and just so gentle. Like, they just so soft. Like, for real, they like you just wanna love them so much. Like a dark-skinned girl, she just wanna take care of you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like she gonna go get it with you. She gonna get out there, fight with you, all that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's his perks. You know what I'm saying? But I prefer light-skinned girl because I'm too black and I don't want no black baby, dog.
Yeah, that's the same. I don't know if you fuck with Bud, but I know y'all from the same state, but that's the same thing. What's the name?
You say who?
What's the name? Glock 9. That's the same thing dude said.
He said what?
He said he was like he hella black or whatever. He want a light skin or whatever.
Yeah,
and when he had a baby, he
I ain't
wouldn't.
gonna lie, yeah, I'm too black. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So my girl, not even light skin, she yellow. She now if you see her, you might think she white until you pull up and see her. Then she got green eyes, natural green eyes. So I'm talking about my baby gonna look so raw.
What she mixed with?
She mixed with sexy as.
Still,
You ain't never heard that mix before.
Nah, I didn't.
Sexy as.
Nope.
What? I'm so mad.
What is scissors at?
All right, so you guys saw that video and you saw all that ignorant mumbo jumbo mush mouth bum Negro talk. And I'm not sure if Asian Doll dated him before this video or after this video, but still. But in regards to this situation, Jackboy, he posted the following comment. He said, at Antonio Brown, go ahead, I'm a team player, my N. When you done with her, pass her back, family. And then Asian Doll responded, pass me back? Boy, who coming back to you? Followed by 2 laughing emojis. So now she getting treated like an industry groupie thought pass around chick. This ain't a good look, Asian Doll. Like, why are these the type of dudes you entertaining? Look at the type of dudes these dudes are. And also, Asian Doll recently got the initials of the government name of her rapper ex-boyfriend King Von tattooed on her face. And King Von, he's deceased at this point. And I believe she has about 6 tattoos of King Von. And I'm like, why? But, I don't know their relationship like that. So perhaps I'm jumping the gun judging. But I think it's a bit obsessive, or excessive rather. Well, a little bit of both. Excessive and obsessive. But I guess Asian Doll and Summer Sleepwalker must be drinking the same crack rock Kool-Aid. Because I don't know what's up with these women and wanting to get face tattoos of temporary flavor of the moment boyfriends. But again, maybe I'm just not familiar with the situation. I just need to mind my own business. So, that's what I'm going to do for now. But, this situation, it just speaks to the saying, everyone can't be saved. And as well, this situation with, the world public health crisis also has shown me that everyone cannot be saved. Even if you want to save these people, they cannot be saved because they don't want to be saved. And I hate to say this, but I think Asian Doll might be too far gone to be saved. And if that is the case, then please let Asian Doll serve as an example of what not to end up like. That may sound a little harsh, a little mean, but unfortunately it's reality and it's true. Perhaps, though, she can be, the ratchet black hood chick who came a long way. Maybe. Only time will tell. But I thank you very much for watching this video. Please let me know what you think about this situation in the comments section. And until the next video, adios and goodbye for now.